right. Hello, everyone. We're back. How are you all? Thank you so much for joining me. It's good to see you all. Timmy's back. I'm glad. It's good to see you, friendo. Missed you. And it's nice to hear that you had fun on the Death Stranding concert. And yeah, welcome everyone though. Welcome Matthias and Luke and Nicola and Timmy and am I missing someone? Sorry, there's so many. And everybody else who is here. Sorry if I'm missing anybody. It's so good to see you. Today feels like Friday. For me it was the only rest day that I had today. And I didn't even rest. I just did some exercising, did some housework and stuff, catching up, slowly with the things that I didn't do because I was stuck in Amsterdam a week and a half ago. So I'm slowly getting there. I'm so glad now Nick is almost back. It's on a tolerable level now. Oh, and Kami! Hello, Kami. How are you? Just waiting for the Terraria update next week. There is a Terraria update? The fuck? What are they doing? One moment. I'm gonna check it right now because that sounds interesting. Terraria update. By the way, so sorry, I just need to solve this to you guys because this made me chuckle. I searched Terraria update online, and here is the people also ask segment. I got top stories when the Terraria update is out, and people also ask. Number 1, is Terraria 1.45 ever coming out? Number 2. What sound? Guys, I haven't done anything. One moment. Is everything okay? Oh, sorry. Okay, I don't know what happened. The audio desktop was doing something stupid. That's fine. It's back, don't worry. Anyway, whatever that was, apologies. I have no idea what that is. Something probably happened with the one of the settings of Streamlabs. So whatever it was, apologies. Oh, I think I know what it was. I'll fix it. Actually, I'll fix it now. One moment. Stop that. Let me fix it really quickly. Alright, done. It's fixed. Whatever, I know exactly what it was. It was because I was trying different settings for the audio. Because of everything being really loud on the... Because everything was low in volume beforehand. Everything is... everything is fixed now. Sorry about that. Everything is fixed. Because I needed to use some channels to do some testing in order to get the sound that you're hearing right now. But yeah, now that all of you are not distracted by what was happening. Yeah, sorry. This is just I'm just gonna show it again. This is what this is what Google was saying. But yeah, the update is Dead Cells and Palworld crossover stuff, as well as normal base game stuff. That's cool. We're basically back. I had to roll back the audio loudness there. Sorry, sorry, I didn't mean to. But yeah, sorry. This is what the internet has to say about Terraria, by the way. This is what people also ask about Terraria. This is Google sending the feedback, by the way. So yeah, what do you guys think? I think that this is a bit over exaggerated. Nah, they're right. Okay, all right, sir. Kami, you're the biggest Terraria player in here, so I want to hear your opinions about this. Is this slander or is this like normal? Is it wrong? Okay, everybody seems that they agree with this. It's also no, absolutely, I agree with you, Luke. I think it's a game for everyone. It's just like really funny that that's the second question. Like, you know, not like I just literally pressed, what about the update? And the second question was that. Because, you know, welcome to the internet, 2026. Not a lot of things have changed, it seems. And I don't even, like, do you think that was like the AI that found that question for me to see? Do you think the AI feels the same? Well, whatever the case, as I said, thank you all so much for being here. AI is trying to tell you something, Nick. Oh no. How did it know? But yeah, with that said, other than that, I was working in the weekend, as I was saying, so I didn't do a lot before. I didn't do a lot in the meantime after we finished our first Yakuza 0 stream. By the way, it was fantastic. Thank you so much to all of you keeping me company there. It had a lot of fun, a lot of good moments, and I can't wait to get back into it again this Saturday as well. And yeah, if you've checked the stream schedule that I've posted both on the Twitch page and on the Discord, you will see that on Wednesday we won't be playing Monster Hunter Wilds, but instead I will be playing some Guilty Gear Strive, and there is two reasons for that. Number one, there is not anything new that's gonna be added to Monster Hunter Wilds this week. Like, the event quests are the same like previously, so there isn't anything new to show. But number two, I did say that I want to get back into fighting games, and since Strive is gonna get version 2.0 this year, I should probably get some of the Rust stuff, because guys, I played a little bit of Strive yesterday against a friend of mine, and my hands and brain was like all over the place. I couldn't do a normal combo, a proper combo. I couldn't, like, my Roman cancels was like basic as fuck. Burst was like used sometimes when I would remember that I have something like that. But yeah, and don't worry, we will get also back to Fatal Fury in a couple months time when Blue Mary's in. When Blue Mary's in, we're gonna be like maining that character, because I always main Blue Mary in every game that she's in, so I cannot wait. But yeah, that's the plan, and that's why we're not playing Monster Hunter Wilds this week. We will be playing Monster Hunter Wilds next week, because they're gonna add some new event quest stuff at that point. So instead of compromising his Saturday stream, he compromised his M8 streams. Yeah, because they're not adding something like, don't forget, Matthias, until February they're gonna add another arc-tempered monster in Monster Hunter Wilds, but they're slowing down their kind of like future content for the game, because I'm pretty sure, and we all know, they're revving up the production for the expansion. Once Monster Hunter Wilds expansion comes out, then we're going full Monster Hunter streams ahead. But until then, they're gonna be like, you know, a bit like Monster Hunter streams are going to go in and out. Don't get me wrong, I'll probably, if there is any Saturdays, for example, that I'm not working and I have a lot of free time, I'm probably gonna do, like, you know, 5 hours of Yakuza and maybe like 2 hours of fighting games. But I'm like, with the fighting game stuff, I'm just gonna play it by feels. Like, we'll see how it goes. Welcome, Zeno. It's good to see you, friendo. What about Isla? I'll see. I don't know. We'll have to see, because man, I cannot I burn myself out trying to focus, trying to like play too many fighting games at once. So I'll just go by feels, as I said. But you know, probably. Maybe they're slowing down to help 36 content. No. They're slowing down because they're revving up the production for the expansion for Monster Hunter Wilds. Honestly, that's what it is. So yeah, that's everything else gonna be normal. We're gonna be playing Metroid Prime 4 today and on Friday, Yakuza 0 on Saturday. Everything else is like as planned. You can check the schedule on Discord. The only thing that I will say is like the times on the Discord might change, as always, depending on when I'm finishing work or when I'm finishing other stuff that I need to do in the weekend. For now, I have it, you know, the usual, like 5:30 for the weekdays and 3 o'clock on Saturday. But if I finish earlier on Saturday, I might actually do it at 2 o'clock. these, like, you know, the times there are approximate. And yeah, with that said, are you ready to kill some Xenos? And I don't mean wing Xeno here, I mean Xenos as aliens. I'm pretty sure my 40k fellow friends are like getting an instant hard-on for the Emperor right now, saying that phrase. But yeah, are you ready? I knew Xeno was Ridley. I'm wondering if we will see Ridley. We probably will. We are fighting space pirates after all. But yeah, with that said, let's get into it, because last time we got the bike, we explored a little bit of the desert area, and we went into the next dungeon. We probably won't be able to defeat the full dungeon. I think we're now reaching the point where it goes like full Metroidvania, which will need to be going in and out, back and forth on different areas, the more like movement abilities and weapons we unlock. So we're getting into the meat of Metroidvania now with the game, which I cannot wait. This is why we play it. But yeah, with that said, guys, let's stop the music for now. I have it in the background later for like I have it in the background for later for getting the there we go. Oops, sorry. There we go. Alright. With that, everything is set. I just need to fix something. Only meat, no potatoes? Oh, the potatoes will get there, don't worry. But yeah, let's go! It's time to go to the ice belt. Oh my god. Alright, I hope all of you have your ice pans ready, because we're gonna see a lot of them. So many research on Ontario Tangan, because the movement tech looks cool. I didn't see that video, unfortunately, Zeno, since today was my free day, as I was saying before, but I was doing a lot of stuff. I'm freezing. That's the joke. That doesn't sound like a joke. That sounds like what is happening to you right now. Don't you like it when you wake up? Like, I love that when Samus enters the game, like a choir happens in the background. Do you have, like, who is rich enough in here, not me, to buy like to rent a choir so every time you wake up they sing to you angelically? Alright, you know the drill. Time to scan, time to scan, time to scan, time to scan, time to scan. Well, we broke the glass. Not that it will do anything, but out of scanning range. How dare you? That can't be real. There we go. Scanning range is up. Right, there is like, we shattered the glass. Oh, I see what we need to do. Haha! Alright, guys, look. Look at this. I'm a genius. I'm the most, like, the cleverest of peoples you've ever met. If I remember correctly, there was a door back here that you couldn't open the... oh no, it was this way, right? So, I remember like there was a door that we couldn't open one way, but we can open the other way or something like this? Or am I wrong? I might be wrong. Because if you shatter this glass, the game wants you to do something with that door. Let's see, if I go into here... Yeah! Alright, yeah. No. I am thinking, I swear. I'm using my brain! It's a very rare occasion. This is not something that will happen. Haha! Look at that! This is why you see my content, guys, because I'm such a genius. What are you? It draws power from a linked spinner. Oh, it's unfortunate though, because we don't have this ability yet. So this is like here, but we don't have the ability for this, unfortunately, yet. So we'll have to come back later. Alright, well, and I think this is the door that takes us into the dungeon. Hello! Alright, time to scan! What are you? Crustacean morphology. Ice crawler. I have 3 mariachi. A guy synced for me in a more 3 mariachi. Dude, Timmy, how do you fit all of them with those like humongous hats that they have? just like, all right, you go a little bit to the side there, you go a little bit to the other, just like, he, señor. We do not fit all in the room, señor. Just like they play from the balcony. With this cold, you're gonna freeze them to death. It's winter, and you're in Germany. Your phone went from 12 to 20 in 30 seconds. That's amazing. You have... Hopefully that doesn't wear down your battery. Alright. Shoot it in the butt. Oh, they take quite a few shots, though. Alright. Do I need to melt this? Requires extreme heat to clear. Yeah, I need to melt this. Alright, well, it seems that we cannot progress any further. This dungeon, unfortunately, not for us. Anything else that I can do, actually? Let me check. No. Yeah, that was it. That was the ice dungeon. Thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you I'll see you like on I'll see you on Wednesday for Guilty Gear Strive. Alright, let me change the... Let me do the opposite. Let me say... There we go. Hey, guess what? Fuck. Oh, so... Everybody wants to guess some fucks. I wonder if all these elevators are like are used in order to mask the loading times. Because they need to, like, you know, they need to make the desert, like, essentially right now. They need to load up the desert area. Yep. Alright, we're back. Viola cannot be summoned right now. That's a shame. But it can be summoned now! Alright. How dare you limit my speed? My speed cannot be limited! Alright, back into the desert. Alright, so we need the heat part for this. So if that's the case, let's explore a little bit more of the desert here. Because if I remember correctly, the volcano area is here. So it seems that we'll need to go to the other side. So let's explore a bit more of the desert. I know, Mackenzie, don't worry. Yeah, even Mackenzie's like, have you gone to the volcano? Did something interesting for the celebration going to anniversary. Let me guess! More waifus. Am I guessing correctly? Is the gacha game doing more waifu bait? I really should play Gradius. But I am Thunder Force crap. Ah, Gradius! I remember playing a little bit, like a bit of Gradius when I was younger. Much younger. Like that was like was Gradius like, was there a Gradius game in the NES or did it really start on the Super Nintendo? I know that there were Super Nintendo Gradius games because that's the one I played myself. Like a friend of mine had one of the cartridges back in the day. Am I being followed by bots? Yeah. Oh, hello there. Go. So, no, no, no. Come here. There we go. Put a thing here. That because we can do something with that. You can vote which wife and husbando you want to return. To turn into furries. Oh my god, they are getting like desperate. I mean, is it like probably they try to connect this with the Shadows game that they released. So probably those are the furries that they will like make, that they will bring. All right, so you'll be getting like evil characters then for the next one. From the sound, from what it sounds like. Yeah, it's a cross-promotion thing. Yeah, I was right. Look at that. I mean, Shadows didn't do very well, especially like... I mean, no, it didn't do very well, mind you, because they didn't promote the fucking thing. I remember that when it came out, everybody was like, oh, wow, that's a thing. Nice. Maximum Drifter! Oh, hello. Right. We need to scan this boy. Where did it go? Nice, got him. Nice. Oh, and also he drops the thing that increases our... I did not mean to do that, but oh well. That fields are boosted immediately. So these things, these wheels, what the game wants you to do is like shoot them once or twice with your with this disc that the bike has, and then boost into them. Because boosting... Oh, hello. Because boosting makes it so you... Sir? Sir? Well, he disappeared. Alright. It's a lot of things. Okay. Let's start scanning. What are you? Transfer pod. Often used transport machinery. Can I do anything with it? No, it doesn't seem so. And then we have this thing. What is this? Transport makes him days with this heavyweight golden power cell. Destroying the pod will not damage its content. Okay, so if I do... So if I manage to get boost somehow, maybe we'll be fine. Also... One moment. Samus, fucking fire your things, thank you. There you go. Nice. Get down. Is that a grappling hook, I'm guessing? Quite safe, secure. Attachment requires a grapple. Yeah, okay. We don't have a grappling hook yet, so... The only thing that I can think of doing now is to, like, run into this, essentially. We can vote with... So we vote for Roy, and they'll make him a lion or something. He's the fire boy, so that doesn't seem weird, to be honest. Alright. Give me some boosto game. Oh, one moment. Oh, it's just spots. I thought it was like... more of the same. Ooh! Can we make that jump? I'm pretty sure we can. So one moment. First of all, break these things. Haven't scanned you yet? Interesting. Yeah, alright. We got the boost. So let's see if this boost will help here. Like if I boost in this big container, will that do it? Let's see. No. Oh! Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hello, hello. One moment. Come here, you. Did he just destroy himself? Is that what? Yeah, he did! What the fuck? Alright, do you think like some missiles might actually... Destroying the pod will not damage its contents. I mean, that's nice and all, but how the fuck am I supposed to destroy this pod? Well, I have a suspicion that we're missing like an upgrade for the bike for this. Oh, it's you again. Okay, that's fine. Game. There you go. Alright, done. There are 19 Gradius games, 20 if you count Zone of Enders too. Oh, Gradius is part of Zone of the Enders? Now that's something that I didn't know. Thank you for letting me know on that. Alright, let's see if I can do this jump. I don't think I require the boost for this jump. I was right. I do not require the boost for this jump. Double jump and scan. Once removed, system. This lock can be removed only if exposed to extreme cold. Alright. So... Okay. Well, you know what that means? That means that we'll probably need to find the ice part on the ice dungeon later. This event let us vote anyone again, because it's a new type of event. The exception is Lean, because... Yeah, of course, but Lean is always in anything! But popularity comes at the end of the day. I'm excited, like Edelgard, Camilla, Claude or something. Yeah, Edelgard and Camilla like easily, because people cannot stop being horny in Fire Emblem, like with Fire Emblem. What can you do? It's like it goes hand in hand. It's kinda like the how is it called? Like a monkey spot deal essentially with Fire Emblem Awakening. It was like, yeah, Fire Emblem is not dead, but you have yourself an interesting deal there, stranger. It's like, well, what can you do? At the very least, if at the very least that franchise is not dead. Into a cowgirl. What, you mean that she wasn't already? Oh, this stingy motherfucker did not drop any boosts? How dare he? Alright! We found another thing. So... if I remember correctly, you lock onto this with this and you unzip it. There we go. It's like unzipping your pants. Let's go down. 2xKO when it's just season 1 and you're still not interested? That is fine, man. Don't worry about it. I'm not that interested either, unfortunately. Not that I hate it by any means, by the way. We can actually open this room, so that's nice. Can we, like, continue? Oh, we can! Hello! Well... we know that missiles destroy crystals. That's a lot of green crystals in here. So, well, you know what to do. Fire in the hole. Are these like natural formations? Alright, there is a missile enhancement there as well, so we should be able to get it somehow. Alright, got the extra missiles here. Ah! This thing is in the way as well. Alright, let's search and see if there is any like... oh, there we go. Yeah, there is. Look at that. Hello! And a missile expansion. Great! 5 more missiles that we can carry. By the end of this, Samus gonna be like way better than even a Metal Gear. Do you think that you will need to get all the missile expansions for Samus to gain the ability to throw nuclear explosions, like nuclear nuclear bombs? And you know she can. I mean, she had like what was it? The super. Okay. Like the super bomb. She did have super bombs. I remember that. Alright. Now, the only problem is that there is something there in the back, but I have no idea how to get it. Because you can see there is something back there. Alright, let's see if we can go at the top of this. And maybe that will fix it. I don't think the game is bad, but it doesn't appeal to me. That's fine. That's okay. That's the good thing about having many fighting games. There is multiple ones for every style of like person. Can I not make this jump? Seriously. There are many Fire Emblem elites who don't like games from Awakening and after. That's fine. Like, again, I don't blame them. Like, Awakening changed the formula significantly. Alright, so we did this. Alright, so I found a way to open this up, but now I cannot like... we can open the door, but unfortunately that's as far as we can go. Because Samus cannot psionic push this thing. And I don't think there is any other way to go back there. Like, yeah, because there was this. Cannot go here. I'm just gonna like search a little bit in this room, but I'm having the suspicion that we need like a upgrade that can boost this. Either that can push this, or we need something that can like... maybe we need to freeze the water. Oh, yeah, maybe that. Okay, yeah. I think that's what we need to do. I have a suspicion that we need to freeze the water so it stops filling this. And then maybe it will like open up a pathway for us to get. So for now, we'll just have to wait. I'll mark it on the map and we'll leave it for later. But hey, we got a missile expansion, so that's okay. If they remake like Fire Emblem 4, they will add one of the Avatar characters and modernize it. Like, it depends. The Fire Emblem Echoes, right? Oh, hi. Like, Fire Emblem Echoes wasn't bad. Because Echoes did modernize some aspects of it, but not the actual combat of it. The actual combat was very standard, old-style Fire Emblem. So, we put a marker here. And we should also make sure that we put a marker on this one as well, because we haven't finished it. Yep. There we go. Alright. And continuing. Did we get everything? Yes, we did. Okay. Let's break these as well. Oh, come on. All right. Oh, for fuck's sakes, why are you so precise? Just break, you stupid thing. Thank you. Because I know that it will go at some point. It was like, no, you missed one. You missed this tiny speck. So your percentage score is not gonna be like... It's like, thanks, game. Metroid, the most anal logistics. Okay, you, come here. This is getting annoying. One moment. Let's run. Alright, one moment now. No! Fuck! So that collectible that they drop, I need to scan it. I haven't been able to scan it, and every time you get close enough to it with a bike, it goes in you, which makes it impossible to scan. So I need to find a way to scan that collectible without before it's collected, essentially. Alright, one moment. Another one of these assholes. So, run away. There he is. Alright. Two, three, four. He didn't drop anything, did he? Ah, you fucker. Transformer G1 fanboys. What is G1? Echo stayed pretty faithful, even adding new characters, yeah. Like, they changed some other aspects of the gameplay, don't get me wrong. It wasn't like that they didn't change it, but it was quite faithful when it comes to the core gameplay. They added more... I remember that they added more... I remember that they added more, like, classes. One thing that I hated with Echoes, and I will say it right now, I hated the fact that a lot of the bonus classes were DLC that you had to buy. So, you know, like in Fire Emblem, how you need to, like, you upgrade your classes, right? For your characters into more specific, like, upgraded classes. That's good. Unfortunately, they made it so in order for you to... Alright, one moment. Scanning this. And... No. They made it so in order for you to get the... to upgrade even more, and to upgrade into the new classes that they added to that game specifically, you had a surge of electricity. Okay, so we need electricity for this. You had to buy it. Mind you, it was not necessary to beat the game by any means, but it's a bit of a shame that one of the coolest parts of the game, of the Fire Emblem game, which is like the advanced classes being like locked in behind a paywall. Especially a bummer for that in particular. Its main system otherwise is intact. Okay, can I get it? Or do I need to... head for the... I wonder how we can actually, like, get these things. But I have no idea how to do it. Oh well. We'll leave it for now. Anyway. Found another area. That's good. Let's go back. Yeah. Yeah, like in Echoes, they introduced some advanced classes that your characters can go into, but a lot of them were DLC. So you had to buy the DLC for you to actually like upgrade into them. And as I said before, they were not necessary to like get them in order to beat the game by any means. But again, it's advanced class is one of the coolest parts. It's like where your characters become like extremely powerful, and they become like each one of them becomes like a full army by themselves. So having that locked into a paywall left a bit of a sour taste, especially for a game that was like already a remake of an older game. Engage the DLC locked classes as well, but those are just extra classes. That's a part of the expansion pack, so it's probably not the same. I mean, I don't know. For me, it was more of like they locked additional characters essentially in Engage. It's just a bit of a shame because that is content that is like, you know, already out. Don't forget. That's like. It's gone. Small-sized cargo launcher. Okay. All right. Let's see what we're missing here. What we can have. Can we go up there somehow? You still haven't done the DLC? I did Engage the story and left it. Engage is, as I said, fantastic gameplay. Not very good. Okay. That is nothing we can do here as of yet. So get the bike, put it here. Is there anything hiding back there? Nope. Alright, so let's get the bike and let's try the volcano dungeon. The story of Engage was not good though. Here we go. You know that if Samus didn't have the bike, she would just run this, right? Like she did before in the storm area. Oh yeah, could do the cool jump. Oh, John Wood would be proud. The way Samus sits on the bike makes her look like she has massive, and I do mean massive shoulders. Which again makes sense, but... Heat strap. They absorb green energy gel as it seeps through the rock surfaces. Okay, so... the environments here make it so things collect the magma into gel. Is it hair gel? Probably not. Do you think it's bouncy gel? Do you think we're gonna turn the magma into like bouncy stuff? What are you, sir? That's a reptile? That doesn't look like a reptile. That looks like an... like, I should probably not say what it looks like, because it looks like an anus on teeth, with teeth on legs. An aggressive anus that can chase you down. Kami's worst nightmare. Actually, no, Heart's worst nightmare. I mean, have you seen her suit? Yeah, no, I know what you mean, but you know, like, you know, it's like there are people who like work out hard to get like big shoulders, and Samus is like, no, I have them for free, don't worry. I get them for free. It's quite interesting that I can enter here. So just the level of lava lake and lava transport rates. I like that they're using lava as a transport. No fear. What is this? Is that a lava transporter? Yeah, it's a delivery truck. For delivering wastes, apparently. I see. A ramp that has collapsed, so we cannot go that way. If we want to go that way, essentially we need to go without the bike. Which is fine, probably this is where we need to go. But before we go, let's scan everything else. There is another light delivery truck. Yeah, and you see there is like something behind this lava fountain there, but we cannot... Oh yeah, where is the transporter key? This is a huge room. What the fuck are we going to fight in there? Game. What are you planning? Alright, so... There is a missile pack here, so we'll go get that. And before we continue, I wonder if here is like the save room in here. Oh no, it's not. That seems to be a shortcut for later. Alright, got it. Give me the bike again. Does this game have a card game you can play on the motorcycle? Can you imagine? Oh my god, she got a BSL. A Brazilian shoulder lift. Can you imagine? No, not yet. I haven't seen any synchro summoning yet, Timmy. But hey, with shoulder pads like that, you can definitely hide at least 4 Yu-Gi-Oh decks up there. Instead of playing them like on the... Instead of playing the cards on the bike, it plays them on the fucking shoulder. It's like, you activated my shoulder trap card. My shoulder became even bigger now. I cast Megamorph on that bad boy. Will in the flare pool. Oh, look. There is also the gel. So we're probably gonna be using the gel to travel through the magma. Oh, I need to scan this bridge, obviously. How would we know what this bridge does if we don't scan it? How we would know that, like, bridge helps us, you know, bridge gaps if we don't scan bridge? A high-powered explosive. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I fucked up! Ah, thank you, game. At the very least, I didn't fuck up a lot. That's not a high-powered explosive. Okay, puny rocket does not make big explosion. That's a shame. I hope we get bigger explosions soon. From all the space radiation, she got shoulder cancer. Oh no! Not shoulder cancer! Shit! So do you think, like, if she removes the suit, it's gonna have, like, 2 more heads on each... one on each shoulder? Just imagining all the little girls out there with crippling body dysmorphia because of Samus hitting the gym, getting massive shoulder gains. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, like, we say Brazilian shoulder lift. Like, Brazilian men don't even look for, like, women with massive shoulders. Because they're weak! I mean the Brazilian men, not the women with massive shoulders. Use Slay Queen, exercise, it's good for your health. Like, I don't know a lot about Brazilian streamers. The only one I know about was a guy who cheated into doing... He was doing like a... Yu-Gi-Oh! The PlayStation 1 game, Forbidden... how was it called? Forbidden... Not Forbidden Realms. Oh! Oh no! We're getting sabotaged! Shit! Who was it? The bridge is falling down! Oh no! Yeah, press that boosto. This is listening non-stop to Ronnie Coleman motivational videos to hack her shoulder biceps. But no, there was like a... There was a Brazilian streamer. The Akira slide, you see, I see you. Well, don't worry, I can do it myself. Look, like you can do it from boost. So if you do boost and then you press the handbrake, like the boost button again, I think. You do the... I'll let you know. You do the slide as well. You don't say it here. But yeah, you can do that slide every time you have boost, Kami, so don't worry. But yeah, like and he was playing the PlayStation 1 game that we're playing, and he was doing a speedrun, but he modded the speedrun to for the RNG to drop the cards he wanted, and the card that he wanted was like Black Meteor Dragon, which is an extremely rare drop to get. And then he didn't like become the fastest player of the game, but he did a very respectable run. But then like actual speedrunners and players of that game looked at his playthrough and was like, wait a minute, you cannot get these cards from there. That's impossible. Do you think we can actually like boost? Requires upgrade to traverse to lava. Alright. Then what the fuck am I supposed to do, game? You told me to come here, game. I just need to remind you. You asked me to come here. High-powered explosives. Again, not high-powered enough. Okay, well, we can't move forward because a dickhead is like stopping us from crossing the bridge. Thanks to him, we cannot go in there. Thanks, friend. Oh. Here I am, trying to save the world. Oh! Oh no. Well, that opened, but unfortunately, the drones are back. But yeah, the speedrunners were watching like... Alright, there we go. They're done. We're watching what he was doing and was like, yeah, you cannot like get that card from there or that card from where you got it. So you're cheating. And the guy, after they kind of like, you know, exposed him from cheating and took away his like run from the leaderboards, he went to harass people on Twitch because he was like a big Brazilian speedrunner and he was harassing the fuck out of them by sending people to bully them online and stuff like that. It went that bad that literally like some of the runners of that game just need to stop streaming because they like, if they try to stream, they would just get harassed online, which is horrible. People just don't change sometimes. No matter what. Even on video games, for fuck's sakes. Even on video game speedruns. What do you do? Like, you know, because being a person that plays like a game over and over and over again, people like that do it for like personal satisfaction. They don't go like, oh yeah, I'm like I'm the fastest runner, or like, I don't know, or Honey Pop 2, and I'm like, I'm pretty sure like you would never advertise that online. Alright, we saved the game, so that's good. So what the fuck is your problem, like harassing people? For a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh speedrun, man. You know? How moronic can you be? Are those platforms? Sorry. Sorry. My apologies, sir. I did not mean to step on you. Oh. Hello. Oh, you seem like an enemy. You... Okay, explosion. Dear Lord. Uh-oh. Are you like... Okay. Oh my god, they are annoying. Alright, are we done? Why is this like... Used to slice waste. Can I don't know, can I like fire? Doesn't seem that it does anything like that. Okay. There we go. Alright. Anything else that I need to scan, game? I am in the lava area. A blast wave of psychic energy. I don't think I have that unlocked. My morph ball can do a psychic bomb. But I don't know if a psychic bomb is enough. There is a psychic charge beam as well that I have. Alright, well, you know what? Let's see. So if I do this... So, you do this... Ah, god damn it. So you do this, you do that, go out, grab it here. Grab it and then throw it? No, it's not powerful enough. Okay, gotcha. Let's just, you know, left a mark here for this and continue on our merry way. Ooh! Do you think we can use the cutter actually? One moment. So if I turn it to ball, do this. Look at that! Alright. We unlocked something. Do you think that, like, Samus will put that as an arm cannon to her next hand, to the other hand? If she does, I can understand why she would want the big shoulder pad. I don't understand. Manually removable. Interact. Fire chip acquired. A teammate by the normal, a Galactic Federation engineer level 4 or higher can modify this chip and integrate it to the suit. Oh! Alright. So now we have fire. Or we will have fire. We need to go back though now. Alright. I mean, hey, I'm not gonna say no to an upgrade. Thank you. Now Samus will be able to fire fire. Like she had a very problematic day at the Taco Bell. I hope Mackenzie is a level 4 engineer. Did you hear about someone faking their entire esports career? No. Oh, please elaborate. Do you have any anything for that? Because that sounds extremely interesting. Let's radio. Communication not available. Okay. Let's go. Let's see if we can actually talk to Mackenzie. Well, we cannot go back anymore. I swear to God, if it goes like, alright, now you got this, now you need to go back to the ice dungeon, which probably is gonna be the case. Okay, well. And she was caught in the World Cup final. Man, yeah, Sen, have you posted a link on that on the Discord? Before? Because if you have, I will go find it. Just done. Thank you, friendo. That is definitely something that I would like to do as I'm cooking today. Oh, today I'm going... Guys, I made such a good, like, vegetable sauce yesterday. And then I mixed it together with some turkey mince and, like, sweet peppers. Oh. And I'm gonna have that together with linguine pasta today.
Looks like you found some Lemoyne technology in Flarepool.
Yes, I did.
I'm pretty good with machines. Want to bring it back to base camp so I can take a look?
Yeah. Alright, time to learn how to go to base camp. Alright, let's go do that then. Can I teleport? No, I probably need to go... Yeah, I'll probably need to go here, so... Well, straight ahead, I guess. Let's go. It's fascinating how she wasn't caught until one point. In the world... what was it? The World Cup final of all places as well. Let me see. Yeah, no, man. Like, how the fuck do you do it? That's insane. Which game is it, by the way? It's an esport, so I'm guessing like either a shooter or a MOBA, because it's way harder to cheat and fake that you're good in a single player, in a MOBA, yeah, in a 1v1 game. That's insane. That is absolutely insane. Yeah, I'll definitely watch that video. If there is anything cool about, like... Oh, hello! Oh my god, what are these things? Hello? Can you not hide? I want to scan you guys. Okay, you fuckers, get away. No! Get away! I want to scan the other... Birds, man. Birds are jerks. It's a video game. Don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave, don't leave. Don't you like... They're like sand whales. They look cool. Just wish I could scan them. There we go. Crustacean varmis. A crustacean living soul. It travels by diving and swimming through the sand. Alright. That's all I wanted. Thank you. Continuing on. Enjoy your day. New grandpa made me realize being ordered by a military woman is not that bad. Oh, Viking! Hello, friendo. Haven't checked the... Unfortunately, I haven't checked the new trailer yet. Honor of Kings. Oh, it's a Chinese one. I remember that. That's a... Oh, damn it. Oh, I missed. Alright, one moment. God, they disappear so fast. Oh, well, whatever. Am I seeing anything that, like, requires my attention? Nothing as of now. Nope, just more boost pods. Like, it's so weird that we've crossed like all these deserts except for like here where the whales are. We haven't seen anything else. Actually, no. Just do this. But yeah, that's a Chinese one. So yeah, so furry greens. Ice belt, which we'll do later. There's a mech part. Okay. But yeah, how are you, Viking? Welcome, friendo. Okay, you put another marker here because we haven't explored that area. We couldn't explore that area before. Polalesorala. Jesus Christ, some of those names. Oh no! Alright. Let's go back into the jungle. Welcome to the jungle! Are you gonna be on knees? Knees? Knee in the jungle. No, I don't know what that is, Timmy. I'm not gonna lie. Doing good, doing nitrogen achievements. Oh my god. I'm just like, it was my free day today, so I was just like trying to be a productive boy. Emphasis on the trying. Okay, I'm pretty sure I will need to yeet myself into the stratosphere. What achievement are you trying to do now, Wolverine? Also, Wolverine, are you playing that game solo or are you playing it together with like your brother? Or other friends? It's a bit of a shame that every time we get an upgrade, a big upgrade, we'll need to do this. Why didn't they do... I wonder why they didn't put like the hub, the base camp, into the desert area, and instead you need to come back to the jungle area in order to do that. Bit of a weird design choice, if I'm honest. Not anything too bad. Thankfully the loading times are not that bad in this. Just, you know, weird. Anyway.
Welcome back, Samus.
Hello, friend.
Show me what you found in Flare Pool.
Here.
All right, what do you got? It looks like a circuit, and it seems like there's a chip inside.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me analyze it.
Thank you.
It's really interesting.
I just realized, I just wanted to say, I forgot to say about this. His design, even his mech suit wants you to be sure that he's a nerd. They literally made mech glasses to put on top of the mech suit. And they are glasses. You can see like the like, you know, all the parts. It was like, could you not have like implemented this with his suit, with the helmet itself? Instead of going like, no. The normal visor, not fucking enough. I need even more glasses. I need glasses on top of my visor. This is like the thing that you get once you become a master engineer. Once you've like become such a nerd that your V card somehow sprued back. If you've never lost it. If you've lost it before. Press down to activate the fire sword sub-weapon, then press R. Right, okay. The fire sword causes targets to briefly burn after being hit and causes ice to melt. Alright, well, we're going to the ice dungeon. Then.
Use the fire shot.
Thank you.
Shoot projectiles with extremely high temperature, so I bet targets will burn or melt when they're shot.
Can I use it on my Kenzie, please?
Find anything else, bring it into me. I'm dying to do more experiments.
Samu's like, alright, you are a bit
I've
useful.
been busy too. Check it out. I patched this hollow table directly into the Lemourne terminal. That is a feature.
Is it now?
Anyway, I'm on the hunt for Lemorn tech. You find anything useful? Bring it back here so I can take a look.
All right. There is only one other thing that I want to do, which is this. We got a lot of like, we've gotten a lot of crystals.
Burn it all down with fire shot.
Yeah, we've gotten a lot of crystals, of those green crystals, so I think we can upgrade. We can get some more upgrades as well. I think. I might be wrong, but you know what? Let's check it out, shall we? Let's see. Here, get all my green plasma! Ugh! There it is! Ugh! Oh god, am I going to get like a promotion from the tree itself? Okay. Does that do anything? No? No, not yet. You see like on the left it says green energy crystals. We need to pass like that. There is a line. It's very dark. You can barely see it, but there is a line that you can pass. I think you get an upgrade if you pass that line. So we need more. Fucking hungry tree. Promoted to tree manager. Yeah. It's like, now you can... TV. You know the gardener hats, right? Do you imagine if it is like... Oh, the tree manager is like wearing something like Mackenzie, where they wear on top a gardener hat, but it's made out of like mech parts. How it's like his glasses... Like, his glasses are like mech parts. So he's wearing like a mech hat. A mech gardener hat. Oh my god, he's upgraded. Like the tree gives you like the mecha gardener hat. You know what? Let's burn these fuckers. Here you go. There you go. Yeah, burn! Burn! Yeah! That worked as well. Alright. And we're here. What is it here? No idea. We'll search right now. Large gate barring access to the rear chamber. Activation of a separate device will cause it to open. Is this the separate device? I mean, get a robot in virtual and have mechs with cowboy hats. Yeah, yeah, true. It's just like we haven't seen a design like that in this game. That's why it's not. Is installed to a rail and it's movable only by the pressure plate in the center. Okay, so we'll need to do the pressure plate in the center. But we have something to read. The element of fire bursts forth into this world. It was the first element that Amon created to control. You know its origin to be its master. Does this require like thunder? Yeah, we require thunder for this. So do that. I'm guessing this for every element. My name is Hvin. More than a Lamon priest, I am one who frequently commands the elements. Oh my god! It's the Avatar! The one who wields the power of the elements shall explore to the ends of the world and deepen the knowledge of it. It is a fucking Avatar! Yeah, that's a cold lock. Never forget Mexican Gundam. Never forget Dutch Gundam, Timmy, with a fucking windmill on his back. That's the one that makes me laugh all the time. It literally has a fucking windmill on it. They're making an anime about waifu learning, finance and training. It seems unusually high quality. I wonder why. I cannot wait until they're like, oh, don't forget to use your like crypto AI to invest even better. What is this? Oh, only flame will fix it? Well, don't you worry. I have just the thing. Just what the doctor ordered. Oh, I'm gonna burn! It's time to burn everything. Oh, we cannot. Do you think we can, like, somehow move this? Oh, yeah, we can move this down. Look. Whoop! Yo. Such a complex puzzle. Look, we can move it down again, but yeah, we need to move it down again. Whenever someone's doing the stasis magic trick, I imagine her doing the Luffy thinking. Yeah, I'm like, I mean, she's like whenever you go into it, it's like, TV's like, I'm imagining kind of like, you know, either Doctor Strange or like Doctor Xavier, where it's like a vein is popping every time. It's like the heavier the thing is, more veins popped up on her forehead. Alright, we did it. We put everything on fire, and it's in it, and apparently it worked. Oh look, it's a fire orb! The statue of Lamon Priest encrypts reads, when Hvin holds the three elements, the chosen one shall bear a new light of life. So does that mean that when we hold when Hvin holds the three elements, Samu's gonna get pregnant? That doesn't seem like a good idea. Not especially now, in like in the middle of her mission. When Zeno made me know that Gundam creator are racist against Portugal. Why? Did they not feature Portugal in the massive tournament they did? Or did they do something naughty with that tournament? To Portugal. Did Portugal like get like completely eradicated before the tournament even started? The pressure plate no longer functions. Thanks, game. Thanks. That's a very important scan. Oh my god. Portugal got fucked over. That's a shame. Alright! Time to go back. It's time to use the bike once again.
Couldn't stay away, could you?
I think I went the wrong way. My apologies. Let me try that again.
Good luck out there, Samus. I'm on track.
Morocco got a penalty and Senegal just straight up left the field. It was like, I'm not doing this anymore. Get me out of here. Portuguese Gundam is a clown? Why? Is there a historical reason? Oh my god. Can you imagine like Gundam football? But the ball is literally a nuke. And every time you goal, a colony explodes. That would make sense with that franchise, to be honest. Alright, back to the desert we go. Wee punk. God, these cannons are so fucking precise. Can you imagine if it was like just a little bit windy? A little bit windy. Fucking Samus would have gone into the fucking lava pit. It's like, no. He cannot even get out. Who designed that transfer system? Fucking Joe Danger? Well, whatever it happens, we're back. So, why is there a cutscene? Was that an EMP? Uh-oh. Oh no! Oh no, it's toxic rain! Oh no! Everything is becoming more aggressive. Shit. You can tell because they're glowing. Everything is radioactive. It's slowly becoming like Chernobyl in here. Samus is like, well, that cannot be good. Does the Samus suit come with like a Geiger? Oh. Like a Geiger meter. Why couldn't it be chocolate raid? So toxic. I know, right? Thankfully, I didn't need to upgrade to the Varia suit for this. I like the reference as well, Kami. Chocolate rain. Do you think the whales in the pit are now more aggressive, actually? Let's go check. The fuck? Why is there a... What the fuck was that? Did you guys see that? That was a fucking... That was a fuck up on the texture, if I ever saw one. No, I can't go back. What happened, Matthias, was the texture fucked up. Well. Okay, what are you? It records last... Hold the capture button. Activate using the elevator console. Leads to an underground save station. Oh, there is an underground save station here? Alright. Well, let's go check it out. If I like, Kami, now that you said it as well, and now that you said it, the chocolate rain as well, I think like the guy did make he made the song like 10 years after the original video. I remember because it popped up on my feed and I was like, why are you popping up? Why are you showing me like a video that is like almost 11, 13 years old? And then it was like, oh, wait a minute. No, that's not it. That's not the one I was thinking of. Does he still move away from the mic? I don't remember. That's a good question, actually. But the breathing puts character. Oh my god, do you think like the green rain also made more crystals for us to get? Oh, that could be a problem, because that will mean that I will need to explore the map even more later. But yeah, for those who didn't see, what happened was like the texture that the graphic that they would usually put to show you like the sand. That this. Oh, hello. Just an energy cell. Boo! Sorry, I was in an absolute boss, so I didn't answer. But no, I don't think it was historical reason for Gundam. I think it was like one-off villain. That's dirty. That's just doing Portugal dirty for no reason. Like, hey! Which country should we do like the creators of that Gundam series? Like, which country should we do the villain? They just take a dart and it put like the world atlas on the wall and it's like, that one! Are you sure, boss? Yeah, who would care? Literally just on the margin of being Spain. always turn around to see if I got all of my crystals. It wasn't even main role. I needed you, not a crappy character. Oh no, they give him also a bad character, huh? Great. Alright! We're back to the freezing dungeon. Why? Because we got the fire, so now we can actually melt the gate that was causing us issues. Oh yeah, there's the platforms. MC Japan. No, really? The main character was from Japan? On a Japanese mecha show? I can't believe it. What a twist. Fucking M. Night Shyamalan directed it. Almost everybody else filled the country niche. That sounds like they used the most racist stereotypes possible. What's the name of the Portuguese character? Romario Monini. That sounds like okay, that might be me being stupid, but that sounds like an Italian name. No. As I said, that might be me being stupid though, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. Right. And yeah, we cannot do that jump yet because we don't have the grapple point. Alright. Not a Portuguese name. Great. Yeah, exactly. Ah. All right. It's also kind of weird that each thing has its own like ammunition. So the fire ammunition and the rocket ammunition are separate. Hopefully that never comes into a problem. Although like enemies have been like dropping health and ammo quite frequently, so I'm not gonna complain. It would have been a bit more stereotypical with the UK Gundam. Like a drunk Gundam attached to a lamppost. No. A drunk Gundam that is like, that its skin is radioactive red because they cannot deal with the sun. Alright. I'm gonna have a small break because I need to get some more tea and use the toilet real quick. So I will be right back. BRB. Oh, bye. No, Harser. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Like, give me 5 minutes, friendo. Just go poop once in the toilet and I'll be back. BRB. What did I miss? I just came back from making tea and everything. And I just see Sim Soup. First of all, Sim, thank you so much for joining us. Happy New Year, friendo. How are you? And then, like... Uh, and, then, and then I see, like... Playing some Final Fantasy X. Well, of course, it's good to see. If only Nick was gamer enough to be able to handle Final Fantasy X. I've handled it. I've actually, like, completed it. It's not my fault that that game has an awful character cast and story. Which is a shame, because it's coupled with really, really good gameplay. Just speaking away. I'm doing alright too. Like, finally back to normality after the adventure that I got from fucking being, like, stranded in Amsterdam airport for 5 days. So... that's quite nice. But yeah, other than that, we're here. We're playing some Metroid Prime 4. We've also started our Yakuza 0 playthrough on Saturday. And that is really fun. Same. If you go back and check like the VOD, oh, you're gonna enjoy it a lot. It has a lot of things. No. Like, be careful, because there's still, honestly, more flights gonna cancel this week as well. But once the storms are done, you'll be fine. I just got unlucky, man. I just got unlucky, Sue. I'm not gonna lie. Unfortunately, that's the truth. But it's good to hear that you're doing well, and I'm getting back into normality. Like, everything is helping, because not only I'm playing, like, I'm having fun playing streaming games for the guys here as well. Also, like, I've been trying to be productive and get back into the swing of things with work and everything. So, you know, we'll get there. It's just like, I'll just need a bit more time. Other than that, though, thank you for joining us. I'm supposed to fly to Europe in like a month. Oh, you should be fine. Like, I don't... If the weather should improve by that point, so you should be okay. So where are you flying as well? Because that plays a big role. But yeah, with that said, let's go back into it, because I only have like another hour. So let me close this, put the game audio back on, and ta-da-ta-ta, we're here. Oh, are you going to see our dear friend Timmy? Okay, so if I remember correctly, go here. Yes! Yes! Nice! Like, I hope you enjoy your trip. How long are you going to go there for? Of course, one is not enough. Alright, we're back. We're in the cold. Off-grid LED guide light. Fuses oxygen and hydrogen from the surrounding environment. Okay, so it doesn't even take any... Capsule capturing platform. Catches arriving cargo capsules. A scanner built into the floor confirms cargo arrives safely. Central cushioning absorbs all impact shock. Interesting. Okay. Well, that's nice and all, but why is this happening? 3 weeks. Oh my god, that's a long time as well. I'm guessing like visiting friends, family, or just like exploring Germany. It's a huge country as well, so it takes a long time if you want to see a lot of it. Alright, we're in the ice belt. And I'm guessing that's the ice station. And somewhere in, if this mini boss is not vanilla ice, I'm gonna be disappointed. There we go. Non-operational. Non-operational for now. Pretty sure we'll be able to make it operational. To make it like operate soon. But yeah, we'll miss you though, Soki. Not Soki, sorry, Soupy. We'll miss you, Soupy, because that means that you're not gonna be like... We're not gonna see you for 3 weeks. How are people going to like... Okay, sure. It's a bit of a shame that I cannot like... tell them like, hey, I want stuff here. New Grand Blue trailer? Yeah, oh, scares a lot about their boss. Said that Beatrice Vaseraga and Eustace outright fear her. Oh my god. Even though it's their Is he their boss or are they her boss and they still fear her? Yeah, I'm mainly going to visit my boy toy. Me and my partner. Oh, you're... Wait, does that mean that you're like... You and your partner have a long-range relationship? Because if that's the case, oh my god. That must be so good for you. Like, it must feel so nice to actually see him again. All the best, Soupy. Oh my god, you deserve it. Both deserve each other. Hit him with an atlas full of like... Hit him with an atlas full of like... full of fanfiction. Like Encyclopedia Britannica. On the head. You're not escaping this time. Oh god, I'm fighting wolvies. Snow wolf. Alright. Are they the one commanding the storm? Are you the fuckers that made me stuck in Amsterdam for like 5 days? Oh, I'm hungry now. Thankfully, the fire missiles destroy them immediately. How many are they? How the fuck are you guys like managed to serve food? I'm just like one bounty hunter. I won't be able to fill like hundreds of stomachs there. Calm the fuck down. She could be your boss. I see. I see. You are a testicles under boots kind of guy. I see, Viking. Nope. I'm running out of like ammo though. Guys. That hitbox was a bit questionable, but that's fine. Alright, how many am I supposed to like take down? It's getting like annoying. There's too many of you. Yeah, like there is way too many of you. Yeah, I'm gonna die. There is not... I don't have enough ammo for any of you guys. Fuck off. Yeah. What the fuck? Literally, I have not enough ammo for all of you. Okay, well, let's try again. There's no Nick. Just get under the cardboard box. I mean, yeah, no. I was, like, thinking something like that, but I got a bit overwhelmed, Kami. And I don't have a cardboard box. That's the thing. This is the future. Cardboard is, like, not enough anymore. Skip. Alright. I'm gonna use my fire missiles only, like, at the end, because it seems at the start it's not very likely. At the end, when we're getting surrounded by a lot of them, it will be good to do. Okay, he left. Oh yeah, I need to remember I can also use my missiles. That's something that I wasn't using. I was getting a bit tunnel vision because the fire bombs were like... The fire beam destroyed them so fast. Okay. We're doing alright for now. This is very boring of a fight though, I'm not gonna lie. These literally just fight the same enemy with the same attack pattern again and again and again. We're just gonna overwhelm you with the numbers as you go along though. And that's it. Not the greatest boss design if I'm to be honest with people. So we literally just need to, like, the boss fight forces us into doing like a fucking snow wolf culling. Almost genocide with these kind of numbers, literally, to be honest with you. Oh, fuck off, I did not see you there. Or I did not see you there either. It's very nice when, like... Yeah, sure, fair. Okay. Yeah, look how many there are, man. Jesus Christ. Calm down. Ow. Okay, I get it. I need to be watching the radar as well. Yep. And what the fuck? Okay, finally. Jesus Christ. Oh, somebody came to the rescue. The only problem is, like, I didn't scan them, so whoops. Hopefully I can scan the dead body. Nope. Ah well. If I missed, like, the scanning for that because of the overwhelming boss, fuck you, game. Oh well. What can you do? You forgot to scan? Yeah, I did. I was overwhelmed. I was like locked in and tried to defeat the boss. Oh well, hopefully we'll find like more hopefully we find like we'll probably find more of them as we go on. I have the sneaking suspicion. Forgetting to scan is like forgetting to put... No, it's not, dear lord. It's not that important. Or I hope it isn't, because the aliens are already trying to make Samus pregnant. Currently offline, okay. Yeah, give me some health juice, please. Oh, big boy. Terminal. And what it seems to be like a door. I like that I can tease this. I can tease some of these, like, if it's not in your... Yes! You're freshly waxed? Oh no. Do you do a Brazilian wax? Be careful with that. But jokes aside, welcome back, friendo. How are you? Good to see you. It's offline and locked, okay. Everything is offline. Except for like this door. That's an electric lock. Do you think... No, we're not getting the electric lock from here. But... Doesn't matter if we are or if we're not. We're gonna put a marker here and we're gonna continue. Ah, you... Okay, you're not waxed. Okay, woof! Thank God! I've heard horror stories of, like, people waxing. Also, but on the other hand, I did laugh my ass off because during the first year of uni, one of my Cypriot friends wanted to dress up as Halloween in a kind of cross dress for Halloween. Oh, one moment. I'll continue in just a bit. Who are you?
Legendary bounty hunter, Samus.
Who the fuck are you?
In a place like this. Corporal Rieger Tokabi, Fed Sniper, Herc Unit Delta. It's good to
Snow wolves and a sniper connected in the ice area. Very Metal Gear of you, Metroid Prime 4.
We were deep in gunfire. I lost visuals, then woke with a busted comms unit and a leg to match. Now, I tried to access this terminal, but the only thing I could get operational was the gun. That's it. Then I see this here. What do you make of it?
First of all, let's scan you. Tokabi, specialized in long-range shooting. Okay. He saved us from the wolves, so I'm not gonna complain. Here we go. Look, it's a map.
You were able to activate this. A map of the facility.
But yeah, what did you notice about Uni, Matthias? That it's corrupted.
Ah, you want to go there. In that case, this elevator is the only way down.
Alright,
but the
got it.
power's offline. One moment.
Hopefully we can get this guy back to
must be the
base after he
generator
helps us, because the guy cannot even move.
Back to life.
But that bike that we have doesn't seem to be good at taking it more people. Alright, scan them up.
Alright, you have the map.
I have the
I'm
map.
no good with this leg.
No
So
fucking
I'll
shit.
have to keep an eye on you from here.
That's fine. I'm the only one who fails classes and have to redo them next year, so I will see a lot of people I know from previous years. Makes sense. Like that's fine, man. Sometimes work in universities like that can be very overwhelming. Don't feel bad about like failing a class. What the fuck is this? Ah, healing pod. Ah, it's currently offline though. We need to help our friend. But yeah, Harst, as I was saying, there was a Cypriot friend of mine that wanted to like cross dress for Halloween, and he called some of his female friends to help him wax his legs. It was the most funny thing ever for me because we were like just outside, like we were outside his window, just hearing ah, oh! I was like, dude, just save them. It's fine. It's like, no, I want to do it proper. I was like, well, be my guest. Just, you asked for this. The guy was like, motherfuckers, why are you laughing? I was like, oh, you don't understand how funny it is to hear this. A strong sock. There we go. So yeah, that was like a real life story about waxing that made me laugh very hard. Mind you, I've heard other like horrifying waxing stories that men have done, but you know what? I'll leave that for now because they are literally mortifying. Hello there. Tiny creatures. Snow roads. Oh my god, it's a road. Oh, and it will explode on contact? What is the... what is the natural mechanism to make, like, this thing want to explode on contact? I never understood, like... animals that like go, well, goodbye life. Oh, there is an opponent on the other side. Goodbye life. What the fuck are you? Dartwing. Well, doesn't look nice. Doesn't look very friendly. It's not it's Dartwing, not Darkwing. Alright, continue on with our adventure. More roaches. Actually, if I do this. There we go. Oh my god. Fuck you. Again. Survival instinct 0. Why were we made? To kill the opponent by killing ourselves! Who did something like that? There we go. The fuck is this? Everything is offline. This looks like very aggressive. Controls access to vital experimentation samples and other dangerous items. Currently locked. Locks can be managed collectively in the control room. Collectively? So yeah, so the game is like, oh, by the way, if you open up all the lock that you want, you need to open all the locks that you want. It's like, thanks. Whoever designed this is an asshole. So like, oh yeah, this is like... The door can be opened from the other side. Okay. Yeah, whoever made this is an asshole. It's like, no, if you want it to work, like if you want to open the door, you need to let all the dangerous experiments that we've done as well. Can we not open like a door without doing that? Nope. No. These locks can be released using collected TK codes. What does TK code stand for? Tiger knee? Oh, look at this puzzle. And that was not the code, so we'll try again once we get it. I'm guessing like the code's gonna be like up. The lock design is to be pulled off. Okay. Hopefully we get the lasso from here. Hopefully. Because there's so many areas in every dungeon that require the lasso, and we haven't been able to get it. A linked activation device is nearby. I'm guessing that one. Okay. What is this? Access encrypted file. Research Endeavor. Data downloaded in logbook. You know what? There we go. We found a logbook. Endeavor. And I don't think he means the My Hero Academia character. My name is Targan, and I am a researcher at this facility. I am writing this to have a record of my experiments when the great tragedy occurred. God, like, the great tragedy, like, if you name something like this, it must be great. Like, it must be something completely horrific. Like, you know, the Black Plague falling down. Many fled the danger within the research center. However, at the guidance of the priest Chatoya, a few of us stayed in order to perform analysis of an experiment on Griever anatomy. Griever were those, like, 4-arm monsters that we fought in the desert, if I remember correctly. Our hope is to reverse the transformation by administering a solution of processed green energy to subjects brought to the facility. I want to believe we can succeed. Okay, so it seems that Grievers were something that was mutated. Oh my god, look how many, like... Okay, there is quite a few data logs. Got it. That's a weird kerfuffle for the animation for some reason. All right. Here. There we go. Supply this thing with electricity. It's activated. Do you think we need to scan it again for the activation? Let's see. Hello. Yes, we do. Because of course we do. Alright. Now it's time to let everything out. Probably including whatever monsters there is in there. Oh, I cannot wait. Don't worry. I've done like... I've played Resident Evil games. I know what it means.
Samus, you hear me?
Yes.
I patched into the facility speakers. I could use it to communicate. I noticed that several rooms were unlocked at once.
It was me who did it.
That was you, wasn't it? Nice.
Thank you.
Proceed with caution.
I like that.
You never know what's
Nice.
lurking.
Yeah, it's interesting how the university course 3 years normally, but a lot of people stay there for longer. And no, yeah, no, exactly. That happens a lot in Greek universities. In Greek universities, it always happens. I've never met I rarely met people who could DNA sample storage case. Okay. I rarely met people who managed to finish Greek universities in the standard 4 years. Most of the people take like 5 to 6 years to finish them. There we go. Connects to tracking operation across the hallway. Alright, so nothing here. Like, there is some DNA samples, but I need the fucking... Yeah. Yeah, okay. We're definitely getting, like... We're definitely getting the lasso here. Definitely. Which is good, because that means that we get more exploration opportunities. Open that. Okay, there must be something stupid somewhere, but I don't know where yet. Your mom keeps reminding me that I haven't finished it. Yeah, tell her, like, remind her how... Like, remind her who finishes her fucking uni work. Research sample, the doses. No abnormal cell mutation or multiplication. Research sample containing a TK code. Hello? Alright, what's the code? Oh, it's getting harder. Oh! There we go. TK code fragment collected. Why was... Okay, we need to find 2 of them. Why was it there? Why was it in there? So multiplication is within normal value range. Okay. One of these things will burst out and kill us, right? Like, and try to kill us. My apologies. I'm with you, Matthias, don't worry, that's why I said that. Sorry if it sounded like a bit mean. A lot of healing books. So yeah, so it seems that here they made research to try and like save some people from some like aggressive mutations. So I wonder if the great tragedy was like the thing that killed that alien race. Maybe it mutated them into monsters, essentially. At the very least, that's a suspicion that I'm having. Yeah, let's see. Security. Cryopods containing subjects are arriving at the lab almost daily. The pods put them into cold hibernation and maintain minimal life functions. Operation of the cooling equipment has been deemed absolutely essential, so the system has been designed to continue functioning even if the attended facility was to fall into low power mode. Similarly, through inspection and repair of cryopods is one of our highest priority tasks. It makes sense because those are the things that like bring in the patients for you guys. Alright, this, you see, this is the stuff that I like with scanning. Scanning enemies and scanning like logs that bring you more information about how everything works is great. The thing that I hate is usually when it goes like, okay. Like the only thing that I hate is when you need to scan like bridge, like this door is offline, and then you need to scan it again because like this door is now online. And I'm like, this is unnecessary. All right, let's see if I can like. There we go. Like that's just damn design. The fuck are you? Psychic container stores items prepared by the last Lambon priest to be given the chosen one. Opened by using telekinesis. Well, I do have telekinesis. So... Oh, is this gonna be the grapple? Please give me the grapple. It is the grapple! Nice! Finally! Okay. So many fucking areas are not accessible because of these things. So now that we get it, even better for us. A bomb slot. Okay. There we go. Ah! Are you feeling it, Samus? Yeah. Oh! Oh god, she dragged the cameraman. Samus, stop it! Don't grapple the fourth wall! Generate to aim at... Yeah, and use... Then use... Press down the L and then use back to pull. Why? Can you not just go like... Just press this to just do the motion? Why are we putting so many actions into this? Because I can finally use my Sierra again, yeah. Yeah. Gifts. Priest Chatuya wants to install something in this room. Apparently it will be a gift to the one who will become our savior at some point in the future. But do we not need a savior right now? Good question. That sounds so unnecessary. Nico Bros size, I said. Tres, not Summerald. Oh god. If our efforts not the priority, then do the Larmon have a future? All we can do right now is continue the experiments and believe that we'll see results. I pray for the day when I can leave this dark freezing lab and walk under the sun again. Unfortunately, this is like where it goes like very grim because I think that they did not manage to do that. Alright. What is this? Maintenance lift currently offline. Not for long! Alright, so do this. Press. Pull. Yeah, couldn't you not have done that as one action? Why do I need to press like multiple buttons for that? I'm guessing it's because my immersion, but you know, it's kinda weird. Yeah, of course. Scan this. That's new. Because it's functioning now. So much wow, so impressive. Alright, and now also though we can bring this down and bring this down, and this should make it so we can access something else. Yeah, we can get a sword upgrade. Nice. Ah, Metroid. The good old times. Because this takes us back, but we don't want to go back. We want to go forward. There we go. Sword expansion. To get any of my mains. Oh, do you mean like your mains getting one of your mains getting a costume? Has any of your mains actually got any costumes fighting in Grand Blue Versus? No, don't go this way. Not yet. Alright. Oh, now you... Wait. Why do I need to scan this? Huh? Okay. Well, anyway. Open door. Yay! Do you think I need to scan it now? No, thankfully I don't. Okay. Now that we have the lasso, we can start exploring everything else. Was the main Zeta. Oh, but other than that, BL's, I mean, you know, that's good as well. So... Get that remove marker. There we go. So pull this. Nothing in here. Do you think that's the one that has... Yeah, there is a TK code. TK! Why are you so... There we go. Found it! Now we have both TK fragments. But Zeno got alts for his main. When wearing suit shopping on Sunday, got a suit lined up. We with light gray. Ooh, nice! And order your wedding rings. Oh, it's... So, you're not... you're actually buying straight up the suit, huh? You're not... You're not... renting it. Not the I mean, not the wedding rings, obviously. But the suit can be quite pricey. Ah, no, you are renting. Okay, good. Because I know that both the rings and the wedding dress can be extremely pricey. That's why I'm asking. Oh, I hope he, like, I know that it will suit you. You magnificent man. You're gonna look like fabulous in it, honestly. Extremely suspicious. What, do you think, like, he's paying them? Physical force is required to clear the debris. Impervious to beams and explosives. Physical force. What if I turn into ball? I wonder if that means that, like, Samus will get, like, the... I wonder if that means that that Samus will get, like, the tackle. Displaying organism laboratory hologram data downloading authorized. Okay, what does that mean? Why does this... Oh, area map acquired. Okay, why... Like, I was like, why is this map look like it's under hallucinogens? Hallucinogens. Oh my god, look at this thing. Yep, well, this is a big map. There is a lot of things that we need to do. Huzzah, I guess. That is fine. Yeah, it was a very nervous day. I had a lot of anxiety and energy over it. Prices that I know faced it head on. Yeah, man, you should. Like, again, this is like one of your most important days of your life. Like, don't get me wrong, you should not, like, lose all of your money, but you don't need to be extremely stingy over it. You will make it back. You know? I know the feeling, though, don't worry. When my fucking, like, I know this might sound silly, but when my fucking, like, Huh. Do you think we can get up here? One moment. Before I go there, I want to see if I can get back the other way. Yeah, when my, like, washing machine broke, my washer dryer broke, I was like going, oh no. How much money would I lose because of this now? And even though I lost quite a bit, I don't regret it. It's like one of those things where it was like, I need to have this. It makes life so much more, it makes life so much easier. Yours is even more important because, again, one of your biggest days. I cannot go there yet. Okay, got it. Still, glad to hear that you actually managed to find something that hopefully, like, not as expensive. But Catalina Lancelot Sukes Vaseraga. Oh look! Oh look at that! Your Belial gets it, but it's Belial, of course he does. I mean, it's only natural. Okay, so there is the code. Haha! Got it!
Whatever you're doing, it's working. Keep it up.
Thank you, game. Thank you, Tokabi. Okay. Alright, you want to shock me. This bot wanted to induce shock therapy to me. No, no, no. I've seen Who Flies Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I know what shock therapy does. Do not try it. Oh, and you... shock therapy and laser beam therapy. I'm fine. I don't need any of this. Thank you, guys. You don't? No. I don't mean Lance Heretic. Oh, but why? Lance can be fun. Lancelot. Sorry. There we go. Okay, so what do we have? Anxiety. Green energy doses result, so no significant benefit at this time. Essentially, a rapid increase in cellular proliferation speed and a doubling of the number of cells increase growth and affect vitality. I don't know. When I hear like doubling of the cells and increase cellular proliferation, those are keywords for fucking cancer. So yeah, I would be anxious as well if I saw these two words in a research. But why has the vector taken such an abnormal turn? And what can be done to shift it back to its original direction? Our time is limited, and I'm worried about our remaining stockpiles. Okay. Great, I guess. Oh, and those are stretchers. Okay. Oh my god, and this stretcher, I need to scan it because it was like... Alright. I need to scan that stretcher because that stretcher had like... it was falling over because it was missing a wheel. So much different than the other stretcher right next to it. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. My apologies. Alright. Time to search more stuff once again. Security game effect triggers a turn and is not receiving any current. The gate material is otherwise indestructible. Okay. So we cannot go in there. Got it. Or there. Or there. And there is... It's taunting you with a missile upgrade there. Thanks, game. Oh. Okay, so we have this. Oh, hi. Sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. My apologies. Okay, a lot of locked systems. Okay, then before we come here, because it seems that this area has like a lot of places, a lot of things. Let's first go over here, because we can definitely do something here. Nice. What is this? A test capsule with controls function contains samples of poison liquid. Great. No, don't. No. Ah, here's the TK code. TK. I don't know what the TK stands for. Token Kong. Oh, it's getting harder. We're finding the answer. There we go. Oh yeah, Galen had the battle pass. Well, of course it did, obviously. God, this requires like 4 codes. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, this into meow. Fucking meow. Right. Thank God we did this though, because this is something that we needed to do. The only problem is like there is no access to this area from anywhere. Like the map is showing that the only area that you can access this is like from between these 2 rooms, and unfortunately we cannot access any of these 2 rooms. So hopefully we can find another way to open these doors later. But for now, going back here, hopefully the other fuckers haven't spawned yet. They haven't. We have a blue, a purple, and a yellow room. Let's go with the blue first. Nothing to do with pink, blue, and blue dabudai. Alright. Thankfully, Zui's outfit is being revealed soon as DLC. Ah, as DLC! Okay. Is it kind of like how Catalina's one was, where you just buy it? Because those were cheap as well, compared to like what other fighting games have for DLC costumes. Those were like what, like £5 or something. Attempt. Oh no, what do you mean by attempt? It's so depressing in here that attempt might be a bad thing. Okay, not exactly. We were so close! It seemed like we had succeeded in disabling the problematic genes and also resetting the cells, causing the rapid proliferation process to replicate normal genetic information and restore the state. However, for some reason, we were unable to stabilize it. The subjects reverted. Right now, I want to check over the genetic analysis and see if there were any problems in our process. I do not want this setback to have been for nothing. Oh god, no. They were so close. Something bad might happen once again. Well, hopefully nothing too bad happens. But taking from the state that nobody's alive, I don't think things went well. Call me pessimistic. Equipped with life preservation systems able to change dormant semi-permanently. Switches to internal button if disconnects from power. Okay. Anything down here? Doesn't seem so. Anything down here? Nah, doesn't look like it. Okay, I'm guessing one of the codes will be in there. Oh, another! Limit. Like limit break? Since the lab experiment began, several subjects have been brought in each day. The lab is close to capacity, and tragically, countless brethren have lost their lives while securing these subjects. Oh, fuck. Yeah, because they need them alive for the experimentations, I'm guessing. I think we should stop gathering subjects, if only because of our restoration experiments have thus far been unsuccessful. Okay. You heard the man. But we cannot stop just now. That is encased in ice completely. Rather than using high temperature tools, that we can fix. We have the high temperature tools. But yeah, hopefully nothing activates all these monsters that are in these pods. Because if it does, we might be in a bit of a pickle, you know? Let's just say that. Ta-da-ta-ta-da. Oh. Ah. Mm-hmm. Open up. There we go. Get that pod down as well. Something tells me this is the pod that will have the TK. Actually, TK might stand for Timmy Kong. Now it makes sense. Yeah, there's the Griever sample. So, the Grievers that are enemies for us were originally the aliens that were like that are trying to make us have all their knowledge go into all the tree knowledge to go into somewhere. Yeah, Matthias said about that Viking on Discord as well. About the VA. There we go. Thank you. TK code fragment collected. Great. And now I need to scan it again. Oh, so these samples were not frozen to begin with. They were frozen after the temperature went down. Interesting. So the whole facility being frozen like that, that's not normal. Got it. Alright, got the second code. So now we... Gosh dang it. That actually got a fright out of me. Things are getting more spooky by the minute. Oh no, and the music, the background music, somebody's like fucking around with the theremin again. Stop it! It's an expensive instrument. Very good VA. Yeah, no, absolutely. Can be reconfigured into an operating table by using the hardened gel. The thing that we're using in the lava area. Huh. Okay. Understood. Unused DNA sample storage systems. Okay. Used to extract DNA, so kind of like... Breakthrough. Oh my god, that's a big boy. Okay, well, here we go. We may have had a breakthrough today. Until now, we presumed that the physical transformation was triggered by something in the crystals causing compositional change in the GE. Sorry. All that talking has made my throat a bit dry. My apologies. Which would in turn causes an abnormality in the gene transcription. Yet that is not the case. In actuality, an unused region of the brain linked with the crystals is simulated, and as a result, genes that would normally have stayed pseudogenes were transcribed. And I wonder, are we unlocking a blocked evolutionary branch? Oh god, somebody's trying to play around with evolution. That never goes well. This would mean the great tragedy was merely one possible evolution of one potential future. So, with that in mind, what would happen if, when administrating GE, we disable those genes at the moment that the rapid cellular proliferation is triggered? There should be sufficient value in attempting this to justify altering the Balsale system's programming. I'm guessing the Balsale system is the genetic system that they're creating to attempt to not like... Oh, hello there. Interesting. What do you have for us here? Ball time. There we go. The last set revealed that Evo, they confirmed, are working on 3 more. Ooh, nice! So even if we don't get like another season pass, at the very least, we're getting more EX characters, which is nice. And as of now, they've done a good job with those characters. Okay, we got another missile. What the fuck is this? Ah, that is the Balsale system. Primarily used to perform experimental autopsies. Online activation was set to the operating mode. And then the chair that they did like the... Oh god. I hope like it wasn't too painful for the subjects. Because we're talking about like genetical transformation. This is like body horror Resident Evil kind of stuff. So Zonera Diva is still a possibility. Not. Okay, they will need to make a lot of new moves for her in order for that to work. I wouldn't expect something like that. Maybe a more agile grappler, maybe? Fucking... I like that that's where your mind went to when you heard the X character. Zoner La Diva. Access code approved. Autopsy systems activated. Storage mode disabled. Operating mode initialized. Alright. Oh my god, look at that. This is like very Geiger-esque. Don't tell me that you want me to go on that. Hopefully the TK code is in there. Yay! It is in there. Thank god I don't need to go on the operating table. Saved. There we go. A zoner grappler like JP. Well, I mean, JP technically is not a grappler, but I know what you mean, yeah. Like, he has a projectile that is a grab. I don't know, La Diva is kind of a weird character to try and do any X, because a lot of her kit works so well for what she's trying to do as a grappler. Alright, last door. But I wouldn't say no, La Diva was my first main of that game. I would love to see more stuff from her. Liquid appears to be a sedative variant. Oh my god, we found alien drugs. Alright, what about this? What about you? Awakening. The subject is in hibernation in the cryopod, but its metabolism is at minimum levels. Unfortunately, we're unable to perform the experiments we'd like with the subject in this state. If the subject's metabolic function is inactive, a reversal of its rapid cellular proliferation cannot occur. First, we must wake the subject and restore its normal metabolic functions. This also means restoration of consciousness, so appropriate sedation will be critical. So in order to do this, they need to get them out of the cryobots, make them back into like, make them have consciousness, and then fucking like sedate them. God, this is like, this is such a cumbersome process. I can see why they had problems with this. Used to place specimen in stasis and heal damage in their organs. Griever enclosed after an experimental, yeah. And these guys are not... These guys are not... cold. He is cold, but that... because, you know, the thing fractured. But God, if these things wake up, we're screwed. We'll have to fight them. And something tells me we will need to fight them. Okay, we need ball form. Got it. We'll go into ball form. Let me scan the other area. Let me scan this side. Maybe they have something here. Nothing. Okay, got it. Seraka prefers for more command grabs. Oh man. La Diva now? Now she has a gun. That doesn't sound like... that doesn't sound very La Diva-esque. Except if the gun is like a cupid. Ow. Okay, so we need to melt all of these things. Contains a blood sample. Okay, so these aliens have red blood as well. Kami got... I mean, you love doing the command grab, Kami. I don't blame you. The ultimate command grab is really good as well. For Vaseraga. We are monitoring subjects who have had G administered here. Regardless of G concentration, there do not appear to be any significant differences. We see regeneration without an apparent mutation to alter the cells. Furthermore, no matter how deep our analysis, we have yet to see any apparent chromosome abnormalities. It is almost as if they are natural creatures. Put it in another way, if we are to judge based on DNA, there are no significant differences between them and us. What is going on? Somebody... whoever created you is playing the troll music in the background when they were making you. Energy. Huge! You get power slam, don't you worry. Here we go. Can you command grab me, please, TY? Oh, you'll get your wish. I don't know if you will like it though, Harst. Whoops. Is the TK in here? It is! Why was... These codes seem to be hiding in random places, I'm not even going to lie. In subjects, in DNA samples, in blood vials, in machinery, in anything. TK fragment collected. Alright. Now, will we be getting... Will the guys be waking up? No. Okay. I really do like that eeriness, though, of like an abandoned lab. Okay, so we done all of this. Now I need to go. Actually, no, sorry. Buttons. So this, remove this. There we go. Okay. Right. Down this way. There we go. This leads to even more area stuff. But I think... One moment. Yeah. Getting the save. but I think this will be a good time to finish the stream because it's almost 3 hours. I've been streaming for almost 3 hours, and I don't think I will have enough time for the next big area. So we'll stop this for here. It's a bit of a shame that we had to go like to a bit of a lot of like back and forward in order to unlock this dungeon, but we unlocked it. We got the hit ray, we got the grappling hook finally, so we have like way more things that we can actually explore for later, which is really good. And we have, as you can see, yeah, by like hopefully on Friday we'll be able to finish this dungeon and then like continue on with the rest, like yeah, this dungeon, and then continue on and do some more exploration in the desert as well. It was hot. Pretty sure. What did they like manifested the bed after the command grab as well? Kami says that he has PTSD, but can you get PTSD from extreme pleasure? That's the question here. Only Kami can answer that. But yeah, like let's see, could manifest and wow. God damn it, Kami. Hit them where it hurts. Well, technically it won't hurt because they don't have a nose, but still. Oh my god. But yeah, I think this will be a good time to finish the stream, since unfortunately I don't think I will have enough time to actually like finish this dungeon today. And since there was like a save room there, I think it's a good time to capitalize on that. So with that said, I hope thank you first of all of you for joining. It was really nice to see you all. Welcome back, Timmy, as well, and like thank you Matthias and Viking and Zeno and everybody else who's sticking around. It was nice to also see Sim, Supi as well. And yeah, as I said before, there won't be a Monster Hunter Wild stream this Wednesday because they're not adding any new event quests for us to grind. So instead of that, I'm gonna go back into Guilty Gear Strive and play some online matches on that game on Wednesday stream, because I need to remove some of the rust since version 2.0 will be coming out. It's the same thing. It's like I want to, and later in a couple of months, we'll also get back into Fatal Fury as well. So the fighting game streams won't be very often, but hey, if I can sprinkle one or two, a couple each month, I will be very happy. But yeah, with that said, guys, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for keeping me company. And I cannot wait to see you all on Wednesday, and hopefully so you can give me all the support you can as I'm getting beat to the ground in a fighting game by random people online. But until then, guys, stay safe, stay healthy, and have a phenomenal rest of the day. I love you all, and I'm so happy to be able to do these streams again. And hey, Metroid Prime 4 still really cool. I like the kind of like eerie abandoned lab area that we're doing right now. It doesn't have a lot of enemies, but they will come back, I'm pretty sure. But until then, guys, thank you so much for watching. See you on Wednesday. Bye bye.